Alright guys, we got a good one. We have a really good sighting. I want to share it with you right now. Third phase moon. This video lasts for a long time. We're going to roll with it. It approximately lasts for about almost 10 minutes. This is astounding footage. Broad daylight, a flying saucer. What is it? It's definitely not a drone. We don't see any prop propellers of any kind. The eyewitnesses, there was no sound whatsoever. We had to mute the sound because there's a lot of music and vulgar language going on in the background. Maybe copyright infringement, so we had to mute the audio. Unfortunately, if you see a UFO sighting, turn down the background music on your radio or whatever's going on, because we want to share your reaction of whatever this is. But whatever was captured is one of the best flying saucer footage I've ever seen. Take a look at this. Right, let's pull up a still and zoom in. And wow, what are we looking at? You could almost make out patterns beneath this saucer-shaped craft in the sky. Alien, in my opinion. This is definitely not a drone. Right, what is the background behind this? Let's take a look at this in real time.
Like, that still just really did everything for what we're looking at here. It shows that there's no technology, no mechanics within this ship. This thing's hovering on its own with technology that we're not familiar with. This is amazing. Like, this is a little shaky and out of focus at points, but man, when Raphael catches in focus, we got something that's amazing, something that's undeniable, otherworldly, Blake.
Alright, let's just roll with the footage. This is there's a lot of video coming in. This was a massive file size. I would have to say it's about 2 gigabytes in HD footage of a flying craft in the sky that definitely looks like a flying saucer, a classic one. Take a look.
Wow, look at that. We got a still again. This is something like Billy Myers, but we all know Billy Myers is so controversial, and his limited access to new information is something to say.
Yep, definitely a lot of controversy behind Billy Meyer and his footage. We've spoken with his American correspondent. His name is Mr. Horn, and he came on Third Phase Moon and wanted to explain Billy Meyer's encounters. But I gotta say, what Raphael captured looks exactly like a Billy Meyer UFO. But we invite everybody to take a look at this, analyze the footage. This thing is hovering in midair.
Like, I see other objects flying around this. I think these are birds. It's showing motion. It's moving and holding still. He's got a really good grasp of what we got here. He's holding it steady. This thing's just hovering there, Blake.
Yeah, most drones, if you look at them very closely, and we're zooming in close, and he absolutely captures it in clarity, whatever it is, and you see no prop propellers of any sort. Look at this. Look at this. It just hovers there. Is this some kind of new anti-gravity device that has yet to be revealed to the world? I think Donald Trump just mentioned today that there's new technology beyond belief, and it's going to change the world. Is this what he's referring to? This is incredible breaking news. You got to share this with your friends right now. Let's roll with the video.
Raphael was there with his father, and that's who you see right at the beginning of the film. He was astonished. And I'm astonished too what we're looking at. This thing is so compelling to say the least. It just went right over his head. Oh my god, that's amazing.
We're watching it for the first time with you right now, Third Phase of Moon, and the people from around the world. Welcome everybody joining us. It's late at night. I just wanted to get this out to you, everybody, our friends from around the world that want to believe we're not alone. And this video is definitely great evidence of something that displays anti-gravity power. There is no sound coming off this whatsoever. Look at this. It goes right over Raphael's head, zooms by.
Third phase of moon.
Control, this is Flight. We're tracking 3 fast-moving objects, origin unknown.
He manages to hold it steady. This is almost a 10-minute encounter of this flying disc performing maneuvers that we can't explain. Wow, Brett, this has got it. Look at the dimension with the telephone pole. This thing is maybe the size of an SUV. Like you said, I would imagine that at least 2 humans could fit in there. 2 full-sized humans, about 6 feet each, could sit in that cockpit and just hover over there. Is this new drone technology, Brent, without props? I don't think so.
Like, I'm speechless at the moment. I'm just gonna hold on and watch this. Everybody, just keep watching. There it is. It just showed a little bit more scale right there and a little bit more clarity. This thing's getting close. This thing seems to pass over and over right above their heads. I would be in shock seeing something like this.
Control, this is Flight. We're tracking 3 fast-moving objects.
Now it's static in the sky. Look at this. It's very clear. It's is this some kind of new drone that we've never seen, or is this something from the Roswell crash reverse engineered? Because this looks exactly like what Bob Lazar has been talking about all these years of these disc-like craft using alien technology, reverse engineered alien tech. I'm just amazed by this video. Let's roll with it.
Like, first off, we've been seeing the evidence, and now it's been going on for about 7 minutes now, and I don't see any propellers. No real technology that could keep this thing up in the sky. Drones have all sorts of battery cables, wires, lighting. We don't see none of that.
Right, so Raphael's footage is still going, and we're up to about 8.5 minutes, and this thing is still flying up in the air. Hovering in the air, in mid-air, defying physics. In my opinion, this is unlike any craft that we're aware of. In my opinion, this is one of the most classic flying saucer videos. The evidence is clear. This is very clear evidence, and like Brent said earlier, Billy Meyer comes to mind. This is almost resembles Billy Meyer's footage, but I don't see any deception of any kind. I'm not saying Billy Meyer deceived anybody. I'm just saying this video that Raphael captured in HD video, we see no deception of any kind. There's no CGI, in my opinion. I invite skeptics to run it through their software, see if they can see any pixelation, disturbance, anomalies, because in my opinion, this is very genuine footage. Everybody, keep your eyes on the skies. This is Third Phase of Moon, breaking it down, sharing with you the most incredible footage coming in from around the world. Brent, thanks for joining us, and everybody, keep your eyes on the skies and join me on our Third Phase Moon Friday night radio show.